and welcome back to Mexico News Network's Breaking News. Remember, we are broadcasting directly from El Dorado Royal Spa Resort by Charisma, beautiful adults-only hotel located in the heart of Riviera Maya. And also, don't forget to follow us on social networks on Facebook, Twitter, and Google+. For more information, also log on to our website on www.mexiconewsnetwork.com. Let's continue with more information. Now, the most important business meeting destination in Mexico is in fact located in the north of the nation. Recently, the city of Monterey in the Mexican state of Nuevo León celebrated the construction of a new Kia Motors plant, which is set to begin operations in the first semester of 2016. Now, at the 40th edition of the Tianguis Turístico de México 2015, the CEO of the Monterey Conventions and Visitors Bureau, Mr. Federico Treviño, has informed Mexico News Network that Monterrey soon will be renovating major elements of its touristic infrastructure. The first of these projects will take place during the month of April with the completion of the first stage of Pabellón M, a 47-floor building that seeks to revolutionize convention centers all across the country with cutting-edge technology. Inside this mega structure, there are plans for a skybar to be built on the highest part of the tower. The project will also include a hotel and heliport. It is projected to be one of Monterrey's and Latin America's tallest buildings. On the other hand, Cintermex, one of the most iconic venues in northern Mexico, is going to expand its 14,000 square meter exhibition area by 10 more square meters. Connectivity has always been the key to a city's success, and Monterrey International Airport has flights from some of the world's most important destinations, including New York, Miami, different cities in Japan, and more. In fact, the city is host to one of Mexico's most important airlines, Aeromexico. Along with the venues and connectivity, Monterrey is increasing its rooming capacity too. By the end of this year, the city's hotels will collectively have 1,000 more rooms in hopes of raising the position of the city as a leading destination of Mexico. In other news, Jorge Goitortua, corporate sales director of Aeromexico, stated that the airline operator promotes the country's connectivity, given that their model of connection and distribution results in an exponential growth of destinations. During his conference with media outlets present at the Tianguis Turístico México 2015, Goitortua said, "At Aeromexico, we implement the best international practices in our operations, just as flagship and network carriers do all around the world. We have several hubs, the most important one being Mexico City International Airport." He explained that the Aeromexico model of distribution of air connections offers passengers a wider net of frequencies as well as exchange to national and international cities. As an example of this, during the past few months, Mexico to Medellin, Toronto, Panama, and Boston. Flight frequency also increased between the cities of Mexico and London, Shanghai, and Santiago. Finally, the executive indicated that better international practices must be adopted in the airspace and airport matters in order to transform Mexico as the logistics center of the region. During the third day of the Tianguis Turístico México 2015, wholesalers as well as buyers agreed that Mexico is still the first choice of destination for the United States and Canada. The reason behind this? Simple. According to Sandy Babin, Vice President of Marketing for Wholesalers Apple Leisure Group, Mexico is a safe destination for international visitors. Despite last year's tough times, Mexico still fascinates American travelers, which is reflected in the demand for more flights to Mexican destinations. As a matter of fact, Cancun and Riviera Maya are the top choice for American agencies looking for unique experiences and exclusive resorts such as El Dorado Royal by Charisma or its newest project, Generations Riviera Maya. For this particular reason, wholesalers from the United States are constantly searching for more diversification of products, resorts, and experiences. Daniel Whitmore, Apple Leisure Group's Senior Manager of Destination Strategy, stated during an exclusive interview for Mexico News Network that the group is very much interested in Mexican Pacific destinations such as Puerto Vallarta. The governor of Guerrero, Mr. Rogelio Ortega, stated during an exclusive interview with Mexico News Network that peace is returning to the Pacific state, the proof being the return of thousands of visitors to this historical port city. The positive image left by this year's Tianguis Turístico Mexico 2015 has shown the world that Acapulco is doing very well and very much ready to welcome national and international tourism. The infrastructure, services, and hospitality of Acapulco have shown the world that Guerrero has to offer a lot. For the next vacation seasons, the state government is expecting very high numbers of tourists, mainly from the surrounding cities, of course, from the United States. Rogelio Ortega, governor of Guerrero, said to Mexico News Network that this year's event left an economic benefit of 120 million Mexican pesos for the city of Acapulco and 3,000 rooms reserved for this particular event, which has brought Acapulco back into Mexico's spotlight. Stay with us and we'll be right back with more information on Mexico and Riviera Maya after these brief messages.